So, with that being said, at the Rapper's Ball video, Tupac was there, right? So me, Too Short, Tupac, Ice-T, Ant Banks, Richie Rich, The Click, Mac 10, who else was in that motherfucker? KC of Jodeci. So me and Pac, we all on the trailer, and we kicking it, right? Big production back then. Feel me? Big production. We in Calabasas. He said, Fo. He said, I gotta, I said, how you get here that quick? And I just talked to him. He said, my house right around the corner. That's what he said to me. Yeah, he had just got a house in Calabasas, right? So he pulled up. We get right, like we always do. He started playing. We just chopping it up. I say, yeah. He say, yeah, I got a new name. I'm gonna call myself Machiavelli. And I was Machiavelli. At first I didn't know what he meant. I'm like, that's a trip. My father's really. You know what I'm saying? He's like, well, he said, yeah, Machiavelli, man. And he said, and he said it's deep. He is deep. When I found out what it meant and everything, what it was about, it was like, I say, this dude was way ahead of his time. You know what I'm saying? And then he was telling me how he had albums that, before he, that he already had, just in case, he didn't do it just because he died. He just saying, he just stayed. At the time, it puzzled me because I'm like, damn, I hope my dude ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got nothing on his mind like he finna leave anytime soon. But he wasn't. He didn't look sad. He was like, he just loved to make music. That's why his lyrics. That's why his music lasted so long after his passing, because all he did was stay in the studio, nonstop, and make so many records. And all he was doing was building up a catalog and putting them in the vault, because that's what it's therapeutic and healing to us when we go in the studio and make music. It keeps us out of trouble. It lets us say what we want to say. It creates revenue. The whole ooh-wah. So basically, that day we kicked it so heavy, bro. You can find him in the video, Rapper's Ball, shooting pool and all that. A few months later, I get a phone call. They said, man, Tupac been shot in Vegas. My heart dropped. I'm like, what? What you mean? What happened? Woo. I didn't know it was that severe that he got shot. Because, he had got shot before and, survived. Pretty tough dude, right? And to this day, I want to tell you this. I really feel like this. If he wanted to live, he could have lived, but he would have sold his soul. He wasn't gonna sell his soul. God say, you can come with me, I can let you live, you gone with the devil. You know what I'm saying? That man went up there he went up there, with the rest of the talent, man. With the rest of the good people, man. So when he did I Ain't Mad at You and he showed himself up there with Red Fox and all them and whoever else, you know what I'm saying, with the rest of the stars up in heaven, that's Pac, buddy. Because he knew the Lord. He knew he had to repent. You have to repent. You have to. That's why you're supposed to repent daily. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. So I just wanted to put that in the air where it's fair.